Welcome. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, good evening, good evening, and welcome. It's Thursday and it's 8 p.m. and we are here. We are live and we're doing this. Welcome to tonight. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you can see me and you can hear me, let me see you. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let's know that you are here, that you can see, and that you can hear. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Welcome to tonight. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the weekly live webinar of the Advanced Lounge community. We are here and we are live and we're doing this. I can see a few people online already. Please leave a comment in the comment section. Say hellos. How are you doing? I hope you had a great day. Thank you for joining me tonight. As always, this is the weekly live webinar of the Advanced Lounge community. We are here to learn. We are here to expand our knowledge base. We are here to retool our toolkit. We always say that personal development, personal growth is not an event, it's a journey. And like every journey that you need a level of preparedness. You need to get yourself ready for the journey. And so these weekly live webinars are just a way of putting things together, equipping ourselves with a requisite knowledge to help us to go even further on that journey of personal growth. I'm very excited to be with you guys here tonight. And as always, I look forward to Thursday evenings because I'm here, and it has become, of course, this has become a regular part of my schedule. So I look forward to Thursday evenings where I know that we'll be here and we'll be sharing knowledge with one another. So thank you again for joining me tonight. It's going to be, as always, there's no dull moment in any of these Thursday classes. And as always, tonight promises to be engaging. It promises to be eye-opening. It promises to take us, that knowledge that will take you, a little bit further on that your journey. And so tonight is going to be one of those nights. I wanted to open your mind, come here with an expectation, and of course, ready to learn something new, because I assure you, you're going to learn something. You're going to leave here not the same way as you've come. So open your mind, open your heart to learn and to receive. As I mentioned earlier, these weekly live webinars are brought to you by the Advanced Lounge community. The Advanced Lounge, we're having of people who are growing, a haven for people who are growing, who are learning, and who are becoming more superior versions of themselves. We in the Advanced Lounge, we believe that everybody desires change. Everybody wants change. We want change in circumstances. We want change in every space. We want change in finances. We want change, all kinds of change, everything valid. But in the Advanced Lounge, we understand that the change that we desire is valid, but that there's work to be done, and the work must start with you. Yes, the focus is on you. You are the focus. And so in the Advanced Lounge, everything that we do, the programs, the resources, the support, everything is to ensure that you are becoming that better version of yourself, that more superior and more valuable version of yourself. We understand, we believe that it is in equipping the person to be more valuable, to be a more superior version of themselves. That is how they are then able to translate that value from their lives, from their persons, into the spaces that they operate. And so you want to do better in any space. You need to bring the searchlight, the spotlight is back on you. And so in the Advanced Land, we are all about equipping the individual. It is our objective to build successful individuals, successful people, because it is when you are a successful person, the person becomes a successful parent, a successful spouse, a successful worker, a successful community member, and all that. And so everything that we do in the Advanced Land is towards equipping the individual to become a more valuable and a more superior version of themselves. The weekly live webinars are just one of the things that we do, one of the programs of the Advanced Land, and they are absolutely free and open to everyone. So you can share the links Invite your friends, invite your families. Tonight we are talking about leverage. We're talking about how do we take advantage, how do we leverage systems of advantage for our personal growth. And so tonight promises to be very, very interesting. You want to invite everyone, share the link with everyone and get them here. Get them here. If you can see me, let me see your comments. Say hello. Hello, coach. Welcome. Welcome to tonight. My name is Tracy Akpera. I'm a personal success coach. I'm the founder and the anchor of the Advanced Lounge community. And my job, I love my job. I love my job. My job is very interesting. My job is to show you the possibilities that exist. Yes, many of us do not know the possibilities that exist for us. So my job is to show you the possibilities that exist for you. I'm here to show you that there are realms, there are territories for you, there are heights for you to climb, there are grounds for you to cover. And my job is to show you what exists, what is open to you, and the possibilities are limitless, they are endless. You don't just know it, but my job is to show you and then to help you to begin to navigate from where you are now, to where you want to be. And so that's why I say I love my job. My job is to help people on that journey of growth and of transformation. Thank you, guys. I see your comments. Welcome to class. And so tonight we're going to be talking about leveraging. How do we leverage systems of advantage for our personal growth? How do we leverage systems of advantage for our personal growth? I know many times we feel like, oh, but I'm doing all these things, I'm doing the best that I can. It's like I'm doing everything that I know I need to do. It's like I'm putting in my very best. Why are things not working? It's not like I'm a lazy person. It's not like it's not like I'm not willing to. Many times we're in that dilemma. We have these good intentions. We are good intention. Well, we are well intentioned people. We really desire something good, and we feel like we are putting in the effort. We feel like we are doing some. We feel like we feel like we are making the move, and yet it seems as though the return, we're not getting the kinds of results that we want. This class is for you. How do we begin to take advantage? There is obviously something, there is a missing link. How do we begin to leverage the systems of advantage for our personal growth? Because what you need is to grow. As a person, you must grow. And many times, the challenge around you, the issues, the problems, all the things that we know that, oh, these are the things that are going wrong. What they are waiting for you to grow. So personal growth is actually the answer. I heard somebody say, and I love that quote. I don't actually know who said it, but he said that what you are looking for is also looking for you, not just this version of you. That then tells us that we need to have an improved version. Let me write in the comment section, I'm ready for the improved me. So that is the first step. The first step is to acknowledge that what you need is growth. You need to optimize yourself. You need to be growing. You need to be transforming. You need to be moving. Many of us are not moving. Many of us are not moving. So you first of all need to acknowledge that this is the need. Personal growth is the need, and I love personal growth. I love it for the mere fact that you don't have to go, and you are not going to go and put your effort into somebody else. You are not looking for who to go and do something with. You are going to start with you. The spotlight, the searchlight is on you. And so the first thing is that personal growth is a need. Personal growth is not a want. It's not one of those things. I assure you, personal growth is the need, is what you need to begin to navigate everything that you know that is going on around you. And so many times I was saying that many times you feel like we're making the moves. Many times you feel like, oh, but I'm trying now. How many times have you said that? Oh, but I'm trying. I'm doing my very best, but it seems like there's something that is missing. And so tonight we're going to be exploring that missing link. Many times we're trying. Oh, I have this good intention. Oh, my desire is this. Oh my, I need, oh, I've been trying, I've been putting my best foot forward, I've been giving it my best, but it's like my best is not working. There is something that is the missing link. There is something that is not putting everything together. And so tonight we're going to be looking at how to leverage your systems of advantage. There are systems of advantage that are available to you. So you must understand that success is not just about effort. Effort is one, but success is about access. Success is about access. Are you leveraging the systems of advantage? And many of us don't even are not even aware of the systems of advantage that are around us. We have closed our eyes, but after tonight, you are going to see the need and you are going to know what to do to begin to take advantage, to begin to leverage those systems of advantage that are all around you, because you are committed to your growth. Say, I'm ready. Who is ready for tonight? Let me see your comment in the comment section. Say, I'm ready. I'm ready for tonight. Let me see your comment in the comment section. Say, I'm ready for tonight. Yes, we are here and we are doing this. So many of us, we feel like, oh, we are talented. But talent is good, but talent is not enough. You have the talent for this, you have the talent. Talent is good, but talent is not enough. So we are looking for the connection. How do we be, how do we connect where we are to where we want to be? I said there is something that is missing in between. The truth is that many times, even when you look at the lives of many successful people that we know, you will find that people with less talent will go further than people that are saying they are talented. Why? Because there are systems. Please pay attention to your systems. Let me write in the comment section, I will pay attention to my system, because there are systems of advantage available to you. Let me write in the comment section, I will take advantage of my systems. You must, because your systems are what will enable you. Even the people that say they are talented, they say, oh, I'm talented, and then you go and sit in one corner. Somebody that is less talented enters and takes advantage of a system, and it has been proven and seen over and over again that the person that has a system will go further. The person taking advantage of a system will go further. What you need is that you need the right system for you to go far, for you to go further, for you to move faster. Then you need to be within the right system. You need to leverage the right system. You need to leverage the right system. Are you guys here? Are you ready? Are you ready for tonight? And are you ready to leverage your system? Because look, that is what has been missing. So you have the zeal, you have the desire, you have the good intention, but somehow it's not translating to the result that you want to see. There is something missing. You must begin to get yourself into the right systems and then leverage those systems, because what what is missing is within a system. What is missing is within the system. So what is it? What are these systems of advantage? What are these systems of advantage? When we talk about systems of advantage, we're talking about a structure, we're talking about environment, we are talking about a network that give you a consistent edge. Hey, let me write in the comment section, a consistent edge. Because on your journey of growth, on your journey of personal growth, the consistency is the name of the game. That is why they said there's a compound effect, because as you are consistent, you will take that consistent. Even if you are doing something for 10 minutes, and you take 10 minutes and you are consistent with your 10 minutes, and you are consistent, it compounds and gives you very huge results. So consistent edge, a system of advantage is a structure, is an environment, is a network that gives you a consistent edge on your journey of growth. A consistent edge on your journey of growth. And there are many systems of advantage, and they are all around you, And you need to open your eyes and you need to get into them, because without you getting into, you are unable to leverage, and without leveraging, your journey will continue to look like you are going on and around the same spot. Are you ready? Are you ready? A system of advantage is something that has been given to you or made available to you to help you on your journey. But you need to get into it. You need to be able to leverage it. A system of advantage provides you that enabling environment. It provides an accountability structure. It provides you access to insight. It provides you with strategic network that you can leverage. The systems of advantage are invisible structures, but they give you that consistent edge, whether you know it or not. You have systems of advantage. Are you leveraging them? Because you need to leverage those systems for you to get the results that you desire. You need to get into the place where you are leveraging those systems. That is what gives you the results that you desire. So many reasons why people are just playing in the same sport, irrespective. They have good intentions, their desires are good, they have good aspirations, they even have good plans, but then they find out that they are just playing around the same sport. And what are some of the reasons why we play in the same sport? You have not gotten into the rooms where better conversations happen. So which rooms do you belong to? Hmm. We're going to be having some tough conversations, but some necessary conversations. Which rooms do you belong to? You are still sitting down in rooms, and you are still sitting down at tables where the conversations are not meant to elevate you. The conversations that are happening in those places are not do not magnify you. The conversations that are happening in those places do not edify you, do not lift you up. You are still sitting in rooms where you shouldn't be. Some of the reasons why you are still playing around the same spot. Some of the reasons why many people are stuck is that you are still sitting at tables, you are still sitting in rooms where they are discussing, pardon my French, rubbish. Many people sit in places and talk to people that the conversation they're talking about people. They're talking about things, mundane things that do not have any effect, cannot affect your person, cannot put you the fire in you, cannot fan the flames inside of you. Some of the reasons why you are stuck, you are in the wrong rooms. You are talking the wrong things. You have not entered the space where better conversations are happening. Some of the reasons why you are stuck. Another reason why you are still stuck and playing small. Some of us have this idea that, oh, I don't need anybody. Laye, you need people. You need an organized structure. You need a system. Hear me right in the comment section. I need a system. Because you cannot build alone. There is something about having mirrors around you. The mirrors are the people. These are the strategic relationships and alliances around you. They are like mirrors that you are able to look and see how you are building, and you are able to get feedback from the mirrors around you. You are building alone. You think you can go the journey alone. You cannot go the journey alone. It is one of the reasons why you are still playing small. Let me write in the comment section, I can't do this alone. You can't do it alone. Nobody is that smart or that Superman. No, nobody. You can't build alone. You can't say that, oh, I will do this on my own in my corner. No, it doesn't happen. It's the reason why you are still playing small. It's the reason why you are still stuck at that level. You are moving around and around, despite the fact that you have good desires, you have good intentions, you have good plans, but you want to go alone. It doesn't happen. You can, that is the reason, that's one of the reasons why you are stuck. Another reason why many people are stuck is that you are growing in survival mode. Hey, Nigeria is hard, the world is hard, this is hard. Your mindset is on survivor, and so that is the most that can come out. You are on survival mode. You have to go beyond the survival mode into strategic mode. Yes, Nigeria is hard, Nigeria is hard, the world is hard, the world is hard, but it is not hard for everybody. Hey, it is not hard for every. There are people that are leveraging their systems of advantage and things are moving. Why not you? Why not you? I always say that don't exclude yourself. Many times we think that it's a false humility. Oh, it's this thing is not it's not for me. If not you, then who? Send me right in the comment section. It is for me. It is for me. You must remove that survival mode. That survival mode allows you to live life like, oh, every time you are is day by day by day. No, when you enter into strategic mode, then you're thinking changes, and the way you position yourself automatically changes. Are you leveraging systems of advantage? You can't There are some things that will not just happen just because. No, it will not happen just because. There must be something that is happening that pushes something else to happen, and then some outcomes come out of it. So these are some of the reasons why many people are stuck. You are not in the right room. You are not sitting at the right table. And then you have this false illusion that you can build alone. No, you cannot. Another thing is that survival mode. Another thing is that you lack exposure to high performance models. Many of us are playing, we are playing at the we are playing too small because you don't know any better. You think like, oh, this is I'm there. No, you are not there. You are not there. You can be more. I'm here to remind you. I'm here to open your eyes for you to see that there are higher realms, there are higher grounds, there are territories. They are far, they are wide, like as far as your eyes can see, but that there is work to be done. And until you enter a system that is exposing you to high performance, that is opening your eyes, that you not only enter, because there's another thing, you enter a system, but you must leverage the system. To leverage means to take advantage, to draw from. You must leverage, you must position to leverage. And this is, you have to be tired of being stuck in this place. Until you are tired, you must be tired. Say, this is not for you, and I'm here to remind you, yes, you, that the levels they are playing for, there are levels that are higher, and there are levels for you. They are not for every other person. You are not excluded. There are higher levels, there are greater grounds, there are higher grounds, there are higher heights, and they are meant for you. But first of all, you must decide that you don't want to play at this level anymore, that there are heights for you to climb, but there is work to do. I always like this saying by James Clear, that say, you don't rise to the level of your goals, you will always fall to the level of your systems. So which systems do you have? Which systems are you leveraging? You must be leveraged. There are systems of advantage that are all around you, but you must get ready to get into it. One of such is, these classes are free. They happen every week. That means that to the person who is ready to take advantage of such a system, remember, the system that we're talking about, they provide structure, they to give you a consistent edge. Can you imagine that just these weekly live webinars, you are 52 weeks in a year, and you are the 52 classes you are in it, and you are able to take the knowledge and apply 52 weeks, 52 hours, because every week 1 hour, and you are able to leverage that system. You're able to take advantage. it is, you are going to have that consistent edge, because all of a sudden you have something else that you are working with. But are you ready? Are you willing? Many people will see, but many people will not come, will not enter. You need to enter and you need to leverage. There are different systems. There are different systems, and they are all around you. You don't need to go to, you don't need to travel, you don't need to travel somewhere to take advantage of a system. The systems are all around you. But tonight we are talking about leveraging those systems of advantage for your personal growth. There are three core categories of systems. You can create personal systems. You can create your personal systems, and your personal systems will consist of your habits, your mindset, your routines, your personal discipline. These are the personal things that apply to you. And as we go further into the other categories, you will find out that you will leverage the other systems to build your personal system. So there's nothing like you cannot build in isolation. You will leverage the other, you will take from the other system to begin to build your personal systems, your culture, your habits, your routines, your personal discipline. This is your personal system. How are you leveraging that system? Listen, and I told you that the systems of advantage, they are not far, they are all around you. So as I'm talking, begin to just assess yourself. How are you leveraging your personal system? Do you even have personal systems? You need to build your personal system, the things that are peculiar to you. They are peculiar to you. You need to build that personal culture, those personal systems that you can leverage. So do you have personal systems? And are you leveraging those personal systems? Remember, we're talking about leveraging the systems of advantage that you have for your personal growth. Do you have those systems? I was talking to the guys in the boot camp. The boot camp, the BMO Accountability Boot Camp, is a 12-week flagship program of the Advanced Lounge. And I think one of the classes we hold, the boot camp is for 12 weeks, and in those 12 weeks we have 12 master classes. And I think it was in one of the classes we're talking about personal culture. I can't remember which now. And I was telling them that you will build it in the boot camp. You will have access, to the tools, the strategies, the resources to enable you to build that personal system. That is a system that you must build, and then you must leverage. It is when you leverage it, then it begins to deliver to you that consistent edge. Remember that we are going somewhere. It is not, we don't just leverage a system for the sake of leverage. No, there is a consistent edge. And you can imagine having an edge, even if it half an inch edge, and you keep on building that edge, and then before you, that effort, that thing builds up into huge result. But do you have personal systems, and are you leveraging those personal systems? The next kind of systems that are core to have are relational systems. You must have relational systems. We're talking about the three core categories of systems. You must have relational systems. These are the people around you, the coaches, the mentors, the accountability partners, the growth communities. Do you have those systems, and are you leveraging those systems? Because they are systems. Remember, I told you, you can't build in isolation. Many of us have tried for so long to just figure things out on ourselves, by ourselves. You will find out that you will lose steam, you will lose motivation. You need that push, you need that encouragement, you need that help, to go faster and to go further. So relational systems, the coaches, the mentors, the accountability systems, the growth communities. Do you have those systems of advantage, and are you leveraging them? Then you have the institutional systems. The Advanced Lounge is an institution, it's an organization, and it's a system of advantage where you can be able to get, the networks, you can be able to get the education. The Advanced Lounge is about more than 50% of what we do in the community is about learning, is about educating. It is because The reason is very simple. It is only when you know better that you can do better. And so you need to find yourself a part of institutional systems that you can leverage the education, the culture. Can you imagine being in a place and where the focus is on you and your growth and your advancement? There is something that it will do to you. These are the systems of advantage, and they are all around you. Are you leveraging those systems of advantage? Are you still here? Can you hear me? Do you have your systems of advantage, and are you leveraging them? They are all around you. It's like the story of don't look for something in Sokoto when it's in your Shokoto. It's all around you. The systems of advantage, from the personal systems to the relational systems to the institutional systems, they are all around you, and they are here for to give you the structure, the invisible structure, that when you leverage, you have that consistent edge. There is a thing about a person who pays attention to their growth, and when you meet them, you just find out there is something about this person. The person is leveraging a system, and the systems, they are all around you. Are you leveraging those systems? Those systems provide you with a blueprint for success. Look at any successful person that you know. They operate from a system. They operate from a system, and many times people just say, oh, maybe that person is successful. Oh, that person is, as if the person just came overnight. I will never forget. We're talking about Apostle Femi Lazarus. We're having a conversation, and somebody said, it's as if he just came from nowhere. No, 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 sir, no, ma. Nobody just comes from nowhere. The person has been there, the person has been leveraging systems, and it's only a matter of time. You can't just be there doing nothing and hoping. You are hoping that somehow, somewhere, that tomorrow will be better. Tomorrow will not be better. I'm sorry, it is just a matter of fact saying. If you do nothing, then tomorrow presents you nothing. Today is like a seed. Whatever you do today, you are planting the seed that will bring you a result, will bring you an outcome or a consequence tomorrow. So the principle, or the thing people call overnight success, there is nothing like somebody just came. No, the person didn't just come. I heard that recently too. Say, where did this person come from? The person didn't just come. The person has been there all along, and as surely as you leverage your systems of advantage, as surely as you are engaging, as surely as you are transacting in those systems, surely is that you must the day must come when the result will show. So that overnight success syndrome, there is nothing like that. It is backed by system. The people that you say they are overnight, go and check them out. They've been there, they've been engaging a system. And what happens in those systems is that consistency of engagement, whether it's your personal system. So look at yourself, your habits, your culture, the things that you do, your mindset, your personal discipline, everything that is around you, the things that you do, whether it's for your physical health, whether it's for your mental, everything around it that forms your habit, that forms your mindset, your routines, and your culture, everything around you, is that you are leveraging. It's a system that you are leveraging, and as long as you are doing that, and you are doing it consistently, then one day it delivers the results to you. So growth, as we know it, is a byproduct of that consistent engagement. So again, are you leveraging your systems of advantage? We're going to look at the how. We're going to look at how we can begin to move forward from here, because everything that we expect, everything that you desire is valid. I always say that your dreams, your plans, your goals, your everything is valid. You can have it just the way you want it, but what are you doing? You need to be engaging, and you need to be leveraging, you need to be doing business, you need to be transacting in a system. You are not transacting in a void. You need to be transacting in a system that will, deliver to you the result that you want. So I want you to do a personal audit, do a personal check. Do you have a system? Do you have a system that guides how you think? You know, looking at this, you be like, oh, what does she mean? Your thought life is so key, is so important. I think I was having a conversation, yes, it was yesterday, with two ladies, and I was telling them your mind is the most important organ. Mind is the most important organ in your body. Do you have a system for how your mind thinks? Do you have a How do you engage to ensure that your mind is trained, to have the right kinds of thoughts? Yeah, there was a research that I heard about, and I think I've mentioned this before, that a human being has an average, if I'm not mistaken, of about 50,000 thoughts a day. An average about 50,000 thoughts a day, and that most of those thoughts are negative. And out of those negative thoughts, more than 80% of those negative thoughts are directed at the individual himself. So you need to pay attention to your thought life. Do you have a system that is training your mind, how your mind works? It is very, very key. Do you have a system that challenges your mindset, even if it's on a weekly basis? Do you have something that challenges you? Do you have an environment that holds you accountable, that holds you to your goals? Do you have where you can go, that you can tell you can say that once I get into this place, I'm able to, enlarge my capacity. I'm able to I'm able to, become a better me. Do you have such a system? Because many times, and I tell this to the boot campers, I tell the guys in the boot camp all the time, I say, we don't just need goals. There's an error, and there's a fallacy that people don't say, oh, set goals. And many people just through themselves setting goals. I want to be this, I want this, I want this, I want this. What you need is not just goals. What you need is the systems that make sure that those goals become inevitable, that those goals become that you are able to, achieve on those all the goals that you set. So what you need is not system. In the boot camp, we don't set goals until, I think, almost in the third month of the boot camp, because there is you need to create a system. You need to create a system that ensures and enables you to stand firmly and say, these goals that I'm setting, yes, I can own them and I can run with them. So what you need is not goals. And again, I repeat what James Clear said, that we will not rise to the level of our goals. So many times people think that I'm here, oh, but I will set goals like this. I will set ambitious goals. I will set, all the goal setting. We set. Everybody knows about SMART goals. I'll be specific. It will be measurable. Yes, I will set the goals. No, but when you set the goals, you are here and your goals are here. Yes, because you aspire for good things. But James Clear told us that you don't rise to the level of your goals because you are here. You need to create a system whereby it will determine if and how you fall. So you don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your system. So again, I ask, do you have systems? Because you need systems. Do you have systems? Because you need systems. Are you here? Let me see your comment in the comment section. Do you have systems? Are you leveraging those systems? Because you don't just need goals, you need systems. So what's blocking you? What's stopping you? What's stopping you from taking advantage of or leveraging those systems? What's stopping you? Many times we have plenty things that are stopping us. So what is stopping you? What is stopping you? Do you have systems? I need your comment in the comment section. I've explained to you the personal systems, the relational systems, and the institutional systems. Do you have systems, and are you leveraging them? I've said that we are not traveling somewhere to go and get system. They are all around us. Even from these three categories I've given you, and I've given you examples, you will see that the systems are around you for you to build and for you to leverage. So do you have systems? And are you leveraging your systems to guide you, your culture, and the way, your way of life, systems to guide you in the things that you do, systems that will ensure that you have the results that you need systems. So what blocks many people from taking advantage? Many people want to be in isolation. Don't You cannot be in isolation. Please let me write in the comment section, not anymore. I cannot be in isolation. Many of us want to be in one corner, in one side, at the back. No, you cannot be in isolation. I want to go it alone. No, you cannot have that consistent edge that you would want, that consistent edge that translates into the kinds of results that you desire and that you want. So that isolation, one of the things that blocks people from taking advantage of the systems, of leveraging the systems of advantage that are available for our personal growth. Isolation and thinking that you can go it alone. You cannot go it alone. Please let me write the comment section. I cannot do it alone. No, you cannot do it alone. Nobody can do it alone. Another reason why that blocks people from from leveraging their systems of advantage is the fear of asking for help. We all need help. Everybody needs help. Everybody needs help. There's no Superman anywhere. We all need help. So you must be ready. You must understand. You must settle it first of all within you that you need help. And there should not be any fear of asking for help, of entering into these systems that are all around you. For instance, the advanced lounge community is a free community. You get in, and every day will ensure that your mind is stayed on the fact that you need to be optimizing yourself. You need to be growing as an individual. You need to be expanding your mind. You need everything that we do, everything that this is our sole message. Everything that we do in the advanced lounge is focused on the individual and how you can grow and optimize as a person. So one reason, isolation and going alone. Second reason, the fear of asking for help. Another reason is that misplaced humility. I said there's something that we say, yeah, I'm just being humble, but that is not humility. That being in one side, being in one corner is not humility. Or sometimes, just outright pride. So there are two sides of the same coin. That false humility on the other side is outright pride, like I don't need any, I can do this. No, 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 no. You need people, because in every system there are human beings inside the system. In every system of advantage, there are human beings. I like the way Apostle Seman says it. I said relationships are currency. They are key. That everything rises, multiplies, falls on the basis of relationships. And so you must be ready to be able to enter and engage and transact with people inside the system, to be able to leverage it for the consistent edge that you get from it. Another reason why people that blocks us from from leveraging our systems of advantage is that we are in an environment that are not stretching us. Everybody just wants the easy. We just want to tap our legs, have it easy, and there is there's all is fine and dandy. There is nothing stretching you. Where there is no stretch, there is no growth. Let me write in the comment section. Where there is no stretch, there is no growth. You must be careful that you are not in an environment that does not challenge you at all. Does not say, we say, it's hard. It's hard. It's either you do the hard but necessary now, so that later you are able to do the easy and the fun. But if you insist on doing the fun and the easy now, there is a time that you must do the hard and necessary, because either way you must do the time. So you get to choose. Do you want to do the hard but necessary now, so that later when you are older or at a later age, you are able to relax and do the nice and easy then. But this is too hard. You are getting yourself into an environment, you are sitting at tables that they are not, nothing inspires, nothing motivates, nothing gingers you. Please get out of those environments. Any environment that is not stretching you, that is not challenging you, get out of them, get out of those places. They are not for you. Any place that you are in that does not stretch you, that does not especially mentally, that does not stretch you, does not challenge you, does not fan some flames inside of you, get out of that place. That place is not for you. It is not helping you. It will never ever give you that edge, that provides the result that you desire and want. Another reason that is that we most of us believe that we can figure it out by ourselves. You cannot figure anything out by yourself. You need to get into the systems. You need to get into those systems, and not only getting, because I've seen where people are getting into a system, but they just sit and fold their arms and then expect the magic to happen. No, I say you must be leveraging, you must be transacting, you must be doing business in those systems. You must be engaging in those systems for you to be able to leverage them, and for you to be able to gain the consistent edge in those systems. So what's blocking you, what's stopping you? Please let me write in the comment section. Nothing will stop me again. Don't allow anything to stop you. Don't allow, because I use the word allow because everything is in your hands. Everything is in your hands. Whether you gain the edge that you desire or you don't, it's in your hands. So don't allow anything to block you from taking advantage, from leveraging your systems of advantage. Please let me write in the comment section, I'm ready to move. You must be ready to move. And most times I saw a research that also said that many people give up on their goals. At the beginning of the year, we have all these new year resolutions, we have all these goals, we have everybody is such a good person at the beginning of the year. They have everything written down, and then by the second month, and research has actually shown that by the third month, that more than 90% of people drop everything, like it's not working, let's wait for next year. That's why we brought the Let's Upgrade workshop. The Let's Upgrade workshop is a midpoint, is our annual event in the Advanced Lounge. It's our midpoint event, our mid-year event that allows for people to be able to be refired again. Because right at that time, many people are already saying, oh, the year is already halfway gone, and they are like, oh, let's wait until. So this event, this Let's Upgrade workshop, it's a one day event. It's happening on the 12th of June 2025. That's exactly 7 days from today. So next week Thursday, by now I'm sure that we would have all wrapped up on the Let's Upgrade workshop. So exactly 7 days from today, we're having that one-day event with three speakers, three subject matter experts. We're going to have three sessions: the career clinic, the business clinic, and the transformation clinic. And everything is geared towards equipping and reigniting the fire. But apart from that, equipping you with the tools and the strategies to go back and take on the second half of the year and power through, and to ensure that you have the outcomes and the results that you want from the second half of the year. And guess what? This workshop is absolutely free to you. The workshop is absolutely free. We have thrown a lot into the workshop. We have three amazing speakers for the day, and all is set, for the Let's Upgrade workshop 2025. You need to register to be in that workshop, because the details for the meeting will only be shared with registered participants. The details are on the screen. The workshop is free to you. It's your opportunity to refire yourself, to reposition yourself, to re-strategize for the second half of the year. And we're bringing you the speakers that will deliver on the goods. They will deliver from their experiences, they will deliver from their wealth of knowledge. We have amazing speakers this year. So all you need to do is to register. And because the workshop is free, You can share the links with everybody. We'll share more information in the comments. And of course, if you are part of our communities on Facebook, on Instagram, you also see all the communication. So share the link with your family and friends. Get everybody you know to register. Personal growth, it's the need. Everybody around you should be growing, should be becoming a better version of themselves. And so we hope to see all of you at the Let's Upgrade workshop. So register and get into the workshop. So that is for us to position ourselves for a better second half of 2025. Okay, so for optimizing or for leveraging the systems of advantage for our personal growth, you must be able to move, I told you, from survival mode. Many people are in survival mode. We must be ready to move from survival mode to strategic mode, because what that survival mode depicts is that you are always struggling, you are always putting effort, but that effort is without direction, so it's not bringing the requisite, the desired result. But instead, we need to move from that survival mode that just depicts a struggle and effort without direction, into strategy mode, where we are putting in an effort, but it is with and we have access to people, and we are in alignment. Listen, when you are thinking strategically, or when you are moving in the strategy mode, then you are applying yourself, you are putting in the effort, but then you have access to the people, you have access to the systems that will ensure that you are in alignment, because nothing beats alignment, and then you are able to deliver on that result. So ask yourself, who do I know that can help me grow? What do I have access to? What can I build or join that will elevate me? This is how you begin to think when you are in strategy mode. So you are not in survival. It's not just day to day. Let today just pass, let tomorrow come. No, you are thinking strategically, and this is how you are able to better enter into systems that will benefit you, and you are able to position yourself to leverage those systems. Where are you positioning yourself? You need to ask yourself that. You must ensure that every system that you get into must have three characteristics. Every system of advantage available to you must have at least three of these characteristics. First of all, there must be a structure. Many of us are just used to, anyhow. No, structure is king. Let me write in the comment section, structure is king. So any system of advantage that is available to you, for you to know that it's actually a system of advantage to you, there must be a structure. There must be a structure. There must be a system around that guides your time, that guides your energy, that guides your habits. So any system of advantage available to you that you are getting into, there must be a structure. In the advanced lounge, you know that every Thursday, this is a structured meeting. Every Thursday at 8 p.m., you can count on it. And the structure, the systems in that, the structure in that system must be available to enable you guide your time, your energy, and to help you in growing your habits. You must also, in a system of advantage, you must have support, people that will call you higher and keep you focused. Many of us, we are just still playing at, because there is nothing that challenges us, there is nothing that pulls us. Hey, as I'm here, there is a lot of pull. I'm not in shortage of pull. You must have people that call you higher. You must have people that keep your eyes on the ball, that keep you focused. You need that for you to be able to have that consistent edge. That consistent edge, it is what helps you. It is what makes you stand out, and you stand clear from the rest of the pack. So any system of advantage available to you must have a structure, it must have support, and it must have stretch. These environments must expose you to bigger vision, better language, better models, must help you to think strategically. So every system must have these three S. Every system of advantage must have a structure, it must have support, it must have strength. This is how you test and know whether this system will benefit you. It must have a structure, it must have support, and it must have a strength. So do you have any systems of advantage? Do you have any systems of, you must find yourself getting into, and I said they are all around you. For one, if you are not in the advanced lounge community, which is free and available to all, join the advanced lounge community. The advanced lounge is on Facebook, we are on Instagram, or on Twitter. And then stay tuned for to subscribe to this YouTube channel, so that you can have notifications on any all of our the resources that we have. And of course, get into the register for the Let's Upgrade workshop. We are going to have the tools, the support, the resources that you need to be able to help you position for a better second half of 2025. So you must tell yourself, you will stop growing alone. You don't have to do this journey alone. You don't have to. Nobody should walk their journey alone. Look, human beings are communal and relational beings. You cannot say you want to do it alone. And normalize asking for help when you need help. All of us need help at one point or the other. We need help. Normalize asking for help when you need help, and tell yourself, I will intentionally plug into my systems of advantage. Let me write in the comment section, I will intentionally plug in into my systems of advantage. And you must intentionally, you must deliberately, with a presence of mind, you must choose the environments that stretch you. Many of us are used to, we just waste time. Well, on social media, we have all these comedians, we have all these different things. We just laugh as we are scrolling, we are giggling, we are laughing. All that is good, but not all the time. You must ensure that you are deliberately getting into an environment that stretches you, and not the one that will just make you small. Please let me write in the comment section, I can no longer be small. You can no longer be small, but you must intentionally get into the systems that will stretch you, because that stretch is growth. If you don't want to be small, then you must get into a system that stretches you. That stretch is growth. And remember, we are talking about you as a person. You as a person, this is different from, oh, I have, my job is already very challenging. Oh, my job, yes, your job is challenging, and that is what. But how about you? Are you growing as a person? You must get into systems that help you to grow as a person. It is only when you are growing as a person that you can function effectively in your job, in every other place that you find yourself operating. It is only when you are growing as a person. And so you must be intentional, and you must be deliberate to choose the environment that stretch you, not environments that shrink you. Don't be in a place where you cannot speak. You are being shrunk. Don't be in a place where you cannot swim, where you are at the back. No, get into an environment that will challenge you and make you to become a better version, that you will find yourself expanding. There is something I call about expansion. You will find yourself expanding, not because you are growing fat. No, because you are growing, you are expanding in your inner person, and there is capacity. You are increasing and enlarging your capacity. Get into spaces like that. So your next step, we've said a lot of things in this class. You need to audit your life for the systems that you lack. And then you need to intentionally begin to build your personal systems. And of course, position yourself in the growth environment, position yourself in the growth environment, and then get help, get clarity, get help, get clarity. The advanced lounge exists to enable and help individuals to continue to become better versions of themselves. So get into the advanced lounge. We have the Be More Accountability Bootcamp. Get into the bootcamp. We have the Let's Upgrade workshop coming up in 7 days. Register and get in. There are so many avenues, there are so many environments that fit the bill. Remember, we said that the environment must have a structure, they must have support, and they must stretch you, increase your capacity to become a better and a more superior version of yourself. So we look forward to seeing you in the Let's Upgrade workshop. And tonight we have been talking about leveraging your systems of advantage for your personal growth. They are the systems of advantage, we've mentioned them, and they are all around, and we must deliberately and intentionally engage and transact in those systems of advantage for it to deliver towards the consistent edge. The systems of advantage, we've said that they have invisible structure. It's not something that it's not a house. They have invisible structures, but what they do for us is that they are able to build us and give us that consistent edge that helps us and positions us to keep winning, to win and to keep winning. So, and they are around you, so begin to leverage them. Starting from yourself, from building that personal culture, from building the mindset, the routines, and the personal discipline, the habits, and the everything. And in the Be More Accountability Bootcamp, that is what we pride. That is one of the unique offerings of the boot camp, that you are able to build you. It's amazing, the boot camp. Sometimes I look at the boot camp structure and I say the boot camp is built for an individual, for one person, and yet is built for a community. So you are in a community of people, but at the same time you will find yourself even though you are in a group of people. So the Be More Accountability Bootcamp, a 12-week program, absolute wonder. You should get into that. But before then, in the next 7 days, we have the Let's Upgrade workshop, which is another system of advantage that the Advanced Lounge is presenting to you. The Advanced Lounge itself is a system of advantage, and within that we have systems of advantage inside that you can always leverage. And everything, as I mentioned at the beginning of the class, everything that we do in the Advanced Lounge is to optimize the person, to optimize the individual, because I believe that you carry huge potential. I believe that you can be so much more than you are right now. This is with due respect and acknowledgement of all your achievements and the heights that you have gone. But I'm here to tell you that there is more. You can be so much more than you are now, and you have the potential hidden is inside of you. What we do in the Advanced Lounge is to equip you and to give you the resources, the tools, and the support that will enable you to function even at higher levels, to function maximally and optimally, and for that to reflect in every aspect of your life. Thank you so much. 1 hour is already past 1 hour. Thank you so much for being here. This weekly live webinars, I mean, the 1 hour just flies by, like, right past us. And I've had a very wonderful time sharing with you this evening on leveraging the systems of advantage for personal growth. I'm sure that you have, in the past 1 hour, you have picked up a lot that you can begin to work on immediately. And I always say that when I speak, you can pick up what you can begin to do immediately, to position yourself for better outcomes. I invite you to join the Let's Upgrade workshop. The link will be shared. Please click the link to join. The workshop is free. Please share the link to your family and friends. Let's get more people in. This is the last weekly live webinar before the Let's Upgrade workshop, which is coming up on the 12th, on next week Thursday, exactly 7 days from today. Next week Thursday, June 12th, 2025. The Let's Upgrade workshop will feature 3 speakers, one session, in three different 1 day we have 3 speakers in 3 different sessions. It promises to be amazing. So we look forward to seeing you in the Let's Upgrade workshop. That is next week Thursday, and we look forward to seeing you in all of our communities online, the Advanced Lounge communities online. Thank you so much for being a part of being here tonight in this weekly live webinar. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful night rest. And always remember that I'm rooting for you to be more. Good night, everybody.